All right, good afternoon, everybody. Here is turn number 11. Sect Elder Flame Harvest has searched. I called this Pannonia last time. This time, let's call it Panuonia. But none were found. Sect Elder Waterseed has found a magic site in Ensorcelled Swamp. The site found was Dolmen. We'll go check out what that was later. And we have some battles. Let's see how they went. Alright, so this is questionable. But most of these guys don't have shields. So, with any luck, we'll be fine. Yeah, those guys routed. These guys are getting surrounded and killed. Now we just have to out-arch their archers and we win. Nice. Okay, so here's a guy who has a shield. Shields usually have a small penalty to defense and then a larger parry value. If a melee attack hits just... This guy has -4 because he's riding right now. But if a melee attack hits a part of your defense skill that's your shield parry, it hits you in the shield. The shield then adds its shield protection to your body protection. And so you have to hit somebody really hard in the shield before it does damage. Arrows don't roll against defense skill, I don't think. They just roll to see if they hit the square that the guys are in. But they do have a big chance of hitting shields based on this shield parry somehow. I should ask Monkey how that works. But yeah, when you see things like militia and archers, then you know that you can probably kill them with archers pretty well. There was a battle in Gravehole Arena and Hot Springs. I suspect it's supposed to be Hot Springs, but the Throne of Cold is here. Alright, so we just sent this little guy in to see what was here. Hopefully he will run away before anyone kills him. So, here's what's here. This is a fairly tough-looking province. It's really going to depend on these wizards back here, but these guys are cataphracts, 15 defense skill, 15 protection. They have a lance that they can use the first time they charge, and then they get 2 attacks because they have a broadsword and the horse kicks you too. Their numbers are pretty good. Their morale isn't great. We can maybe panic them. Got some heavy infantry that look like they're set to guard these wizards. Have some light infantry, some horse archery guys. So enough archers can take care of all of this stuff. We'd have to bog down this cavalry for a while or have some magic to kill it quickly enough unless we had an insane number of archers. I think short bows do about 9 damage. Maybe 10 now, because I think you add a third of your strength, so that would maybe even 11 or 12. That's interesting. I'll have to check that, but it means that most arrows won't go through these guys, and they have shields with a good parry, so we would need a lot of archers to kill these knights before they started messing up our guys. Our line infantry could bog these knights down for a little while, but can't really hold their own against them unless we make a huge number of them. Alright, wizards. Here is just a straight up wizard. Water 2, air 1, some air and water gems. This guy's probably going to spam a couple of water elementals and then fatigue out, which isn't particularly dangerous. What square is this dude in? Here he is. This guy is a sorcerer. He has a bunch of death gems and an astral gem. I'm guessing these guys on thrones have scripts sometimes that have been saved for them as opposed to just relying on the AI. So I don't know what he'll do. Maybe Power of the Spheres and then spamming skeletons. He could spam a lot of skeletons with Death 3. Power of the Spheres is a booster that takes 1 astral gem and then boosts all of your paths by 1. So with Death 3, he can make a lot of skeletons. We'll get into how wizards casting spells in battles works a little bit more once we have some wizards of our own casting spells in battles. This guy is probably not super dangerous. So as random rolls on paths on these wizards go, you can see this guy has a couple blood slaves because he has a point in blood. This isn't too bad. We should be able to take this province relatively soon, assuming we have no more disasters. And then here's our third battle, which is actually a battle. Oh, spoilers down here. Looks like that event chain wasn't over. Well, we'll find out about that in a minute. Alright, let's see. Did I mess up for some reason? Where is my army? Wow. Alright, this is going to be the biggest mistake of the Let's Play right here. What the hell did I do? Okay, well, what happened here? Did those troops all move back? What? How? I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video of last turn, because I remember... What the hell? Alright, well, I guess I misclicked, and now we are even further behind. That's upsetting. I think maybe my mouse is breaking. I've been having more weird stuff happen in this game lately. I'll have to look into that, but okay. Well, here's what we found. It's another earth gem per turn. That sucks. Well, alright. We'll continue to do what we can here. We really needed to be taking these provinces faster than this. This is bad. On the good side, I guess we get to have even more archers go with this army. Wow. How did that commander die? Of course he did. Okay. Well, a lot of little weird mistakes I'm making this game. I should have done more expansion tests with Tianqi so I had a better idea of how to use their troops, and I should have not somehow sent my prophet back to my capital and not attacked a province with an army. That's a huge mistake. But we're still doing okay. Alright. Pick yourself up, shake yourself off. The past is the past and there's nothing we can do about it. You're just gonna have to keep pressing buttons, keep making wizards, and find a way to win. Alright, so unless something weird happened up here, this is more than 10 lizard warriors. Alright, and events, let's see. Feral Woods. It's still cold. Feral Woods. Huh, some fire gems. Tianqi. Some barbarian scouts have been caught and interrogated. They refuse to say anything about their purpose. Alright, so barbarians are going to attack our capital. Almost certainly. I think our province defense should be able to handle some barbarians. It's ridiculously good. One of Tianqi's unique features is they get bonus units to their province defense. So we probably don't need to waste even more time and have someone patrol here. I don't know who is diseased or why. Maybe down here? Alright, so it's possible one of these guys that got wounded in that battle before had a disease, because your wounds can cause disease as one of the afflictions they cause, and that this guy cured it. Let's see. Go to province. No, it was up here. So somebody here, again, it could have been an afflicted soldier, was diseased, and this apothecary cured it. So that's nice, and it does seem like the plague didn't happen again, so that's good. We're gonna put, if we have extra money, we might put like 2 more points in PD. Although that's what, like 50 gold? Too much. Alright, let's get this guy moving finally. I don't understand how I messed that up. How many guys are there here? Oh, there's an Azure Mage. Okay. Did he have gems? Let's see. Yes, he did. Okay. So we don't want to try to use tiny groups to expand down that way. We're going to keep sending. I really wanted to be able to send this guy down here to search there, but we'll go here first. Okay. We searched here. Didn't find anything. We will come up here to search. These guys might be able to take out these lizard warriors, but it's risky, but on the other hand, sending them any other direction. Is there anything? No, there's nothing we can do about that. Did our guy die? No, he got out. So this is him here. And I think he even still increased the defense here by 2, which is nice. Just have you chill out. Well, can you make it? You can. But you won't have any effect there. Just chill out here for now. Alright, Alright. This should work, I hope. And you wait another turn. Yeah. No good. And we're going to need more commanders, so we'll do that. Alright, are we spending all of our money effectively this turn? Oh, man. Did I really? Okay. Well, welcome to a good feature of Dominions. There are a few actions in the interface that there's no good way to revert. You can, for example, alchemize gems, which is inefficient, but you can't undo that once you've clicked that button. So in the event where you do this, you got to click the redo turn from scratch. So from scratch, this guy wants these archers. He wants to go down here. This guy wants to come over here. These guys want to go this way. This dude wants to chill out. That guy wants to research. This guy wants to go up here. So does this guy. And this dude wants to chill out. Then we got to do recruitment. We have a mage in process here. His last mage turn has already been spent. We're just waiting for him this turn. If I cancel him now and queue up a new one, I have to wait a turn again. That's probably not a great interface thing. How many archers? Just this many. Do we need any more? Yeah, we need spearmen more, right? Because we've got like an extra 5 archers coming. So that ought to do. Alright, and down here, this guy is coming out every turn, so it's fine if I cancel him, because we haven't gotten any fort turns invested in that guy yet. I want to make another alchemist, and then we'll make another celestial master after that. Let's make a mix of the wrong guy. These basic spearmen and these basic archers. Nice. That's 2 turns of that will be it was better before. Nice. 2 turns of that will be a good expansion force. 1 turn of it will be enough to probably take this province. But yeah. Finally actually being able to make some units at a decent pace is good. We should hurry up and get this if we can. And then this, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video of last episode. I didn't edit it yet, so... Man, what a mistake. Rough. Alright, I think that's the turn. I believe that Pythium is being devoured by Nazca down here somewhere. I think that the only other... let's see. Returns of the world... Yeah, Pythium went AI because all their forts were sieged and they lost all their stuff. Kind of like Shiniyama, except even worse. How did Instilling Uprising go up there? I guess it worked because we didn't get a message about it. So we're raising the unrest in their capital, which will decrease the amount of money they make and generally slow down the AI from making a giant pile of units that will be annoying to kill while we struggle to get over there because we're very slow. Hopefully we'll start to have enough resources to build enough extra money to start building another fort or to put up a lab and temples on one of these provinces to make extra wizards somewhere. And research, we're finally hitting Conjuration level 3 this turn. We could have hit it several turns ago if I had just kept making research mages every turn in the cap, and then research mages every turn in the cap, and not having any of them cast spells or sending anyone out to search for sites. Those things will pay off in the long run, though. And as soon as we hit construction 2, we can start making items that will help us research faster using these air gems. We don't have a lot of them right now. Hopefully we'll find some more air sites. We only have an air 1 guy. Let's see. Instead of making a geomancer up here, can we make... Yeah, let's make some alchemists of the 5 elements up here for now. Or... Let's see, 1 and 4 has air. 1 in, like, 39 has air. Sorry, I mean 10 in, like, 39 has air. Or, like, less than that, 10 in... Anyway, point is, there's a tiny chance. 1 in 50, so it's, 1/4 plus 1/50th, which is what, 200 is the common denominator there, so 6 out of 200. No, 9 out of 200, which doesn't reduce easily. No, I did that totally wrong. Christ. Uh, 54 out of 200, which is 27%. So 27% of these guys have air, so we're going to make a couple of them. Because, that 2% chance really going to improve our odds of searching for air. Alright, very silly. Should definitely make ministers or geomancers most of the time. We're just going to roll a couple of those real quick. Hope we get one with 1 air. Alright, and I think that's the turn. I say this a lot, but I think that's the turn. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'm going to have to start double checking my turns to make sure I don't do anything as boneheaded as that, but I'll do it off stream. Alright, brief addendum to this turn. There's a decent mercenary. It's more treacherous horsemen who will probably desert and make us very sad. But we're going to go ahead and just get a cheap wizard. We're going to go for a geomancer. I'm worried we might need some wizards to fight soon, and they're going to be better at that than anything else we can get right now that'll be quick and cheap. And then with the gold that gives us left over, we're going to come down here, and we are going to bid a whole bunch on these mercenaries. The hope is that they will be able to take this province and then maybe some of these ones over here while our main army goes this way. It's a bit of a gamble. If things were going well, we wouldn't want to be relying on mercenaries right now because they're more expensive than we need. But things have not been going well due to a combination of small misplays and small misfortunes. So in order to do our best to get back in it, we're going to grab those mercenaries and hope that for once cavalry works out for us. See you next turn.